What's up, everybody? My name is Jose, and today's just gonna be a little short video. Basically, it's it's a job offer. I'm looking for a driver to do slip seating in a truck. Preferably, if you live in the East Texas, Louisiana, Shreveport area, would be preferred. The reason I would prefer that is because there's a big gap between the day you actually do a road test. The way it's scheduled is on Tuesdays they do a road test, and immediately if you pass the road test, immediately after that you go for the drug screening. The drug screening takes about 2 days for them to get the results. So then Wednesday, Thursday afternoon they get the results. Friday is when orientation is scheduled. So on orientation, will take all day. It's basically going to be going over company policies. If you do not have the certifications, the PEC, your H2S awareness, your fit test, if you don't have those on hand, orientation will include that on Friday. So it's going to be an all-day thing. And then that night or the following day, you can start to work. So that's one of the reason I prefer, is because I would hate for somebody to come from way far away from home, come do a drive test and fail. So I've had that happen already. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. So the truck side drive are 10 speed, but you'll probably be testing in a 10 or 18 speed. Most likely, I think, a Peterbilt. You'll be doing the road test in a truck like that, and again, immediately after that, if you pass, then you will do the drug screening. So there's a big gap. I would hate for somebody also spend money to come out here and get a hotel for three days up until orientation, and then you get to work. So unless you want to, that's up to you. So it would be a 12-hour shift between you and another driver. Right now the work is around the Shreveport area. The shippers are in Shreveport, Arkansas, not Manville, Marshall. So Marshall, Tenaha, Shreveport, right around the border of Arkansas. So far we have been pulling for the well that's located around the Shreveport area. So that's why I kind of prefer somebody to live out here. So just in case the well goes down for 3 or 4 days, which it has happened in the past since I've been out here, that way you can just go home instead of having to fly home or drive 10-20 hours to head back home to your state. So it's going to be 2 weeks before you get your first check. You'll get a percentage of the gross. All that will be discussed later on after you've filled out the application. Now, requirements: you do need 2 years of current Class A experience. You don't need necessarily dry bulk experience, frac sand experience. I will train you for that. But if you do have experience already, that's a plus. Again, with the certifications, the 3 certifications you're going to need. If you do not have that on hand, also your medical examiners have that current. Except for that, the 3 certifications can be provided to you on orientation day. You got to be organized, be able to follow, keep up with your miles, because we have to track our miles for IFTA, for the amount of miles you've driven in each state. Basically, you're, Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas occasionally. Keep track of the miles and the freeways that you're using in those states to pay for IFTA. What else? The logs that we have are ELDs. We'll use a tablet that's already mounted in the truck. You'll be logging in through that, and it does pick up movement after 5 miles an hour, and it'll put you in drive. It's going to be a 70 hours, 14-hour window, 11 hours to drive, 30-minute mandatory break. You do have well time waiting, also known as line 5. That can only be used at the well site, not at the shipper, not at the gas stations, not wherever on the side of the road, only at the well site / staging pad. Let's see. So if you're interested, go ahead and send me an email to htowntrucker1@gmail.com and let me know if you're interested. If so, I'll get in touch with you. We'll get you to the website so you can fill out the application. You will need to provide a 10-year work history, and once you fill out the application, you'll let me know. I'll let the company know. They'll start processing your application, and once that's done processing, they'll let me know, and then we'll go ahead and touch base and find out when we're gonna do your road test and go from there. So yeah, so again, requirements: at least 2 years of Class A driving experience, clean MVR within the past 3 years, and if you have the certifications already, great. If not, then they can be provided for you. Same thing for FRCs. I'll go ahead and provide that for you once you've been approved and all that. Safety supplies and all that, we'll take care of that as well through the company. If you have boots, steel toe boots, slip resistant, slip resistant, preferred, of course. And same thing, the company will also provide the H2S monitor, which all that's going to be charged to me as well, but they have all that in hand, except for the FRCs and boots. So again, if you're interested, go ahead, send me an email. I'll go through my emails and get in touch with you as soon as I can. And if somebody's already started the application process, then I'll wait on your email until I figure out whether that first driver has been approved or not. So if you got any questions, feel free to email me at htowntrucker1@gmail.com. And yeah, I think that's it. I can't think of anything else. Again, the truck I drive has a 10-speed, but you'll probably be testing in a 13 or a 18 speed. They basically just want to make sure you know how to maneuver a commercial vehicle in a safe manner. Make sure you know how to turn, because where we're driving in a pretty much 150-mile radius of the actual the yard. So yeah, so that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope this job might interest you. Again, let me know, email me, or yeah, I'll be releasing another video, not regarding to this, but going back to making vlog videos. So everything's been all right, everything's good. I hope everybody else here as well. I have been answering questions when I can, even though I haven't been making videos, for those who've been emailing me or leaving comments on the videos. So that being said, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your head up, keep grinding. I'll see you in the next video. Be safe out there, and I hope to hear from y'all, whoever's interested in this position. Again, it's in the East Texas / Shreveport, Louisiana area. So far, that's where the wells have been that I've ran thus far. So if you live out here, you're wanting a job driving, hauling frac sand, let me know. Again, preferably if you live out here, because I would hate for a lot of people to have to sit in the truck or hotel for 2-3 days if the well will go down. Luckily, that hasn't happened this week, but it's been running. So far, I'm already on finishing up my 3rd load. So hopefully everything else keeps up out here. But that's it for now, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Be safe. I'll see you next vid.